Hey, what's up, guys? It's Apollo Uchiha here, back with a new movie. The name of this movie is, as you guessed from the title, What If Naruto Met with His Future Parts? And yeah, guys, it is an unscripted movie as well, and it is a story idea that is suggested to us by none other than shout out to my boy Anime Boy 666 for this idea. And yeah, aside from that, I wish you a happy new year to all of you, and yeah, I hope that no, actually, I pray that all of your resolutions for the next year come true. And yeah, same could be said for me. My best of luck and wishes to all of you out there who are working hard and trying to become whoever they want to become. And yeah, just try, man. Work hard and keep grinding. You'll achieve it. I just wanted to give some motivational speech, even though I'm not good at it. Yeah, that was my take on giving you guys motivational speech. So I hope you don't mind. And aside from that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. My resolution for the next year, well, I'm gonna just give you a little bit hints that I'm going to start posting on my Facebook as well as on my gaming channel regularly as much as I can, alongside continuing on with this channel because I want to grow my gaming channel as well. I really do enjoy and love gaming. It's just that it is quite hard, and yeah, I was having a hard time these days because I have made it 2 videos, but I was not able to upload them because of certain reasons that I do not want to disclose. So yeah, this year has been kind of good and kind of bad for me. For those who feel similar to me, well, let's just hope that the next year bring nothing more than happiness. But yeah, as it is the cycle of life where there is happiness for us, there is always sorrows as well. So yeah, like yin and yang, they exist and coexist together in harmony. We just have to get through that. But I do hope as hell, I mean, from all my heart, that may none of you guys and me as well suffer from any great sorrows or losses. But yeah, it is life and things happen. I am not sure if any of you are going through such tough time or not, but yeah, I was, so I just wanted to put out some words of encouragement out there. Yeah. So enough of my yapping and babbling. I really do hope that all of you have a very happy new year, and yeah, just good luck and best of wishes from me. Now, enough of my yapping finally, and let's get down to the business. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my Facebook page and gaming channel as well. Now, without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins in Konoha Sato, 13 years after the QB attack, as we go towards Training Ground 7, where we see Team 7 bickering amongst each other. It was their day off because they had just returned from the Land of Waves, their first C rank mission, quote unquote, which has turned into an actual A rank mission. As their sensei, because of, mislead of judgment, was not allowed to take them on any mission until the tuning exams, and it was still a month gap between tuning exams and now. And here they were, just taking a day off because they did not want to train. And Sasuke was, reading a scroll, and Naruto, obviously being the childish one amongst the group, grabbed that scroll and began to read the description, which perked everyone up. As the description that Naruto read was as follow: if you want to see your future self and potential, this scroll will guide you like a mirror. As Naruto was quite confused by this, but it piqued Kakashi's interest. Oi, Teme, why are you reading this stuff? It is quite difficult to read. Enough, give me back that, Naruto. It is difficult because you are a dope and you cannot understand simplest of text, while I, on the other hand, can. So leave that scroll alone, because that scroll is my property. Oi, it isn't yours, obviously, because it has an Uzumaki mentioned on it, and what is my last name? Uzumaki Tebayo. And I am not leaving this because this just make it my business. Ah, fine. Jeez. Let us see who is the most strongest in the future, because this helps us as a mirror. As then they read the description to drop each of their blood drops to test out who is the strongest. But there were some kanjis as well, and hansis that they had to read out and do. As they begin to read out the kanjis out loud and drop their blood and begin to do hand seals, Kakashi, indicating that something could have gone wrong out there, dashed towards them. As for Sakura, she as well, and there was suddenly an explosion because Sakura, hurdled and jumped in between them, which caused Naruto to do a miscalculated kanji, as with a bright flash, they all disappeared, as a crow passed by. as the training ground 7 was now completely empty. As suddenly the flash disappeared again. And we see the team as Naruto was on the ground first. On top of him was Sakura, and then was Sasuke, and right next to them was, well, Kakashi. As all of them got up, as Sakura bonked Naruto on the head, as Naruto winced in pain. Ow, that hurts, Sakura-chan! That hurts a lot. Shut up, dope. It is all because of you that we are, well, where are we? As Kakashi then said, looks like we're back where we were. And yet something seems different. What do you mean, Kakashi-sensei? To me the village looks just fine. It is, Naruto, but it is yet different. As suddenly, there was some rustling in the bushes. Get behind me. This might be a genjutsu of some sort. As suddenly, out of nowhere, a person wearing an orange and black jumpsuit arrived with a konoichi with pink hair, which was short and was wearing a red dress with black gloves, as did a masked silver-haired person, as they all gasped. As did the Naruto and his team. Wait, what? Said both persons in unison, which were both Naruto. Oi, stop copying me! How the hell is that possible? Calm down, Naruto. Hi. My name is Sakura Haruno. Yeah, and I'm Lady Gaga. My name is Sakura Haruno as well. Who are you all? And why are you impersonating us? Where am I? Sasuke said. What do you mean, Sasuke? Well, Naruto, I think I have an answer. What you did accidentally brought us into the future. Future? Boy, that is me in the future? Haha! What do you think, Sakura-chan? Aren't I handsome now? Where is Sasuke? I bet he's ugly, as the older ones flinched. Yeah, he's on a mission, said Kakashi. But Sensei, why? As Naruto was bonked on the head as he passed out. I can't believe he's still an idiot. Isn't he? Said the younger Sakura to the older one. Yes, you can say that. He has a big mouth than he deserves. Why, am I the one who's getting beating? As Naruto then got up and looked towards his younger self. Well, younger Naruto, you are certainly going to achieve a lot of things. Have you gotten Kichi yet? Who? Since when are you from? Before the Chunin exams. We just returned 2 weeks ago from, you can say, the land of waves. Huh. But how did you get here? Said the older Kakashi to the younger one. Well, Sasuke over here found a scroll within his clan's library, which had some, well, kanjis, as well as some hand seals that both of them were to perform after dropping a blood drop of their own to, well, see their mirror selves who was the strongest in the near future. And accidentally we ended up here. This is not good. Not good at all. You are not supposed to be here. But if you found it in, well, Uchiha's archive, we might be able to track that down. We have to bring you to the interrogation first so that we could testify that you are who you claim to be, and then from there on, if it is proven, we can help you out with the Hokage-samas. Yeah, Sensei will be able to help you out, said Sakura. Sensei? Wait, how come old man became your sensei, not my, Sakura-chan? Younger Naruto asked, as the older ones flinched. As Naruto then older one got serious, as Sakura and Sasuke was surprised to see Naruto this serious. Heck, even younger Kakashi was. Old man, he died. He died. Don't, Naruto. They're not supposed to know. It could change and impact our future a lot. Damn it. Okay. Let's just say that he died. And Bachan has become the new Kage. Okay. Who actually? That doesn't give us any proper answer, Naruto. Oh, he means Tsunade Senju-sama, said Sakura, the older one to the younger Kakashi. Oh, I see. But where am I? Actually, on which vision was I sent? Everything will be revealed to you in the near future. Do you think it is fine, Sensei? If they can stop him, that is. Stop me? From what? Sasuke said with narrowed eyes. You will find out in near future. As after that, we see that the older team brought them to the chambers in which they were checked and identified as who they were. As on the other side were the older Team 7 with Sai as well as Tsunade. I can't believe this, Tsunade said. Out of nowhere they are here. And thanks to you, Gaki. Oi, Bachan, that is my younger self, and that did never happen in my timeline, if I tell you. So they are from a different timeline in which there are possibilities that different well, powers were in play and different aspects were present. Well, it is similar to ours, I guess, but a little bit of different, said Inoichi. Well, you see, Naruto, everyone, there is a high possibility that, well, you know, there are different realities of ours, in which, well, I guess you can say, even you have your families, and some of us who have don't. That is quite a hard reality to live in, actually. Yes, it is. And there are millions of possibilities out there as well, Kagesama. But that theory is not proven in Oichi. It can. I mean, they are the existence that prove it, right? But they can be from the past. But we never traveled to the future, Bachan, said Naruto. As Sakura agreed, yes, Shisho, we never did. And neither did Sasuke when ever found a scroll and brought it to us. I guess you're right. Then what are we going to do? We have to tell them. Sasuke wants to know what happened to him, and I told him as a word that I will tell him what happened to him. Said Naruto. Naruto, that can be dangerous, said the adults. But he needs to know. If they are from the different timeline, we can change and avert a lot of things. But their timeline can be similar to ours. And that timeline can have a Gigi that is alive, and Komono Hamaru who has his grandfather, and Asuma Sensei who has his father alive. Who doesn't have to die because of Orochimaru and his plot. And Gaara can be saved as well. A lot of lives can be. As after that, a lot of them became quiet. I guess we can inform them and help them out. As they were then brought to, from the interrogation chamber to the Hokage's office, as that is where Naruto met Tsunade for the first time. I mean, at least the younger one. So you're the new Hokage, old lady? As Tsunade twitched an eyebrow, as there was a tick mark on her forehead. God, give me power. I forgot that how annoying you were back then, brat. Oh, come on, Bachan. Not like you can hide behind that genjutsu of yours. You really are an old hag. As Naruto, older one, was punched throughout the wall. Oi, why did you punch me for, huh? That hurts, you old coot. As the younger Naruto was punched as well. Matakun. I seriously forget that these brats are really getting on my nerves. And now there are two of them. Two! Can you believe that? Something regarding those lines, Sensei. I agree with you, because two Narutos in one dimension is something that the world is not ready to handle. Okay, so my aunt was went out there alongside with Kakashi and we found out the scroll. Is this the one? Yeah. Wait, but what about ours? Sasuke said. And why am I not here? Where am I? We'll tell you about you at the end, but as for your scroll, well, it is destroyed. It was a one-time use and it got destroyed because of your usage. But we might be able to reverse it. It might take some time, but we will be able to reverse it. But we have added a seal. In addition, it is a testing phase. It will bring you back to the past, hopefully. Hopefully, Kage-sama? Said the younger Kakashi, as Sakura and Sasuke, who were young, was also quite scared now. As for Naruto, he was just picking his nose and said, well, I'll take my chances. Was it really like that? Yes, much worse, Naruto, said Sakura. Come on, you don't have to be like that. Because it is in testing phase. It is a high chance that you might be sent to the even further future from here on out. Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? For your sake, it is, well, a good thing, hopefully. But if you are from our past, then it can change a lot of our future and have a huge impact on us. We know. We'll be careful, said Kakashi. Wait, Sasuke said. What about me? Why are you not telling me where I am? Why is the dobe here? Oi, Timmy, I'm not the dobe anymore. You still are and always will be, said Sasuke to older Naruto, as younger Naruto and older Naruto about it. As for Sakura, she just sighed. As Naruto then got serious. I'll tell you, you little shit. You abandoned us. You left the village to go towards Orochimaru for the sake of power, and now you are a corrupted fuck who wants nothing more than to kill his Nissan for something that he did, which is to kill your whole family down. So I really went after him. Yes. Any success? No, you got your ass whooped twice. Nothing happened. On the other side, I was trained properly and I almost had him. almost doesn't count. You were beaten, and I was not even scratched. That is the difference, Sasuke. He is correct, said older Kakashi. As the younger Kakashi and everyone was surprised by this, that Naruto has become powerful. Ha! Take that, Teme! It is of no joke, Naruto, said the older one to the younger one, as the younger one got serious. Your bond will be tested greatly if you don't listen to me. Whatever happens, don't hold back and bring him back, even if you have to break every bone in his body. Because I held back, I suffered a huge scar. Naruto, wait, don't, said the older Sakura as Naruto opened his jacket and revealed the scar that he had on his shoulder. You see this? This is a mark of Chidori, said the younger Kakashi as his eyes widened. Yes, but that is where the heart is supposed to be. My heart was pierced through it, Sensei. I was able to survive thanks to, my circumstances. You know? Yes, I know now. By this time at least. As the older Kakashi still regretted that, as the younger Kakashi could see the pain in his eyes. But he had a chance. I will not teach him this. He does not need to learn this if he is going to do this. Younger Kakashi thought, we'll take our chances, Hokage-sama. Thanks for your help, and thanks for letting us know. As within the next 2 hours, the preparations were made, as Tsunade and everyone was there. As Tsunade walked towards younger Naruto. What is it, Lady Hokage? Well, brat, you and I are going to get along. So make sure, even if the old man survives, to come and find me with the pervert that you're going to soon meet. Okay? Wait, could it be? As Tsunade winked at the younger Kakashi and left. I'll make sure of that. Old hag. As her eyebrow twitches, Naruto and Sasuke then begin doing seals. Come on, Timmy, do the seals before the old lady gets me. As before Tsunade could interfere, they were gone. As instead of going back, they arrived at the same location, but it was all in ruins. Wait, where are we? Oh, come on, the seal didn't work. The old lady did not knew what she was babbling about, and here we are in some barren-ass land. No, Naruto, Sasuke said. Look around. We are in Konoha. It cannot be, Sakura said. What do you mean we're in Konoha? Naruto said, as he looked around everywhere to see the Kage monument, which was destroyed. As suddenly they heard a huge poof of smoke, and out of nowhere they saw the 3 huge doors. Jiraiya-sama? As then they saw a person standing there with red robes. We have to take cover now. As all of them went to take covers, as they saw who it was fighting there, as Kakashi and everyone was impressed. It was Naruto. Naruto was the one who was fighting there and beating everyone up. And at the end they saw a huge monster appear where Naruto was. What is that, Sensei? That is the Nine-Tails. Is Naruto the Nine-Tails? No, Naruto isn't. I actually house it. As Naruto and everyone, went back towards what they were seeing and witnessing in front of their eyes. And after that, they saw that Naruto landed and went back into action. As Naruto then disappeared out of nowhere. And suddenly a huge head appeared after some time, and it spitted out some things and people began to come back to life. As when Naruto returned, younger Naruto witnessed everyone cheering for the older one. As the younger Naruto finally cried, seeing this scene. If this was his future, he will achieve it. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much he has to pay the price, he will win their trust. And that is his ninja way. As he then saw that everyone was celebrating, picking him up, he was regarded as the hero of Konoha, and still Sasuke was nowhere to be seen. Sasuke was quite shocked by the power that was displayed by Naruto. If Dope has become this powerful, where am I? I have to find a way to meet my future self, to find out what I did to Itachi. But before he could leave, at least where could he leave? He did not knew where Sasuke or Itachi were, because they were out of reach, and Naruto has just defeated a lot of powerful enemies who have seemingly destroyed the village with bare hands and little to no jutsus, and turning into that monster as well. As after that, the younger Kakashi team was spotted by the older Naruto. Oh, you're back. I guess the seals didn't work. No, it didn't, said younger Kakashi. How were you able to do that? Do what? You know, that jutsu. That was my. I know. That was Dad's jutsu. You know about that? Said younger Naruto. As Sasuke and Sakura knew one thing about Naruto all these years along, that he was an orphan. And now suddenly Naruto knew about his dad. And that destructive jutsu that they witnessed, that demolished huge sphere, was Naruto's dad's jutsu. I completed it. It was Rasengan. As Sakura then gasped, wasn't it? As Naruto winked. Am I cool now, huh? As Sakura then arrived. Oh, you guys are back. I guess the shielding didn't work, but well, that sucks. And the thing that majorly sucks is that, Tsunade-sama is in a comatose state, and we can't do anything right now. Actually, we can, Naruto said, as he brought them to the land of the toads. You can remain here for the time being. Oi, Naruto, since when did you become your younger self? Why did you bring it here? Oh, Pa, Ma. Well, he's from the time where he isn't a part of the clan yet, because he has yet to meet, Harasanin. And, well, let's just leave it at that. I gotta go back. Danzo has taken the Kage's seat. Danzo has? No, that cannot be. Yes, Kakashi-sensei, that has happened. I have to go there now. He's taken advantage of Ba-chan's unconscious state. She might or may not wake up. There's a slim chance, but we're ready to take it. That is why I have to go back. I must stay with them. Because if things go south, there'll be a lot of bloodshed, and I don't want that to happen. As after that, Naruto retreated from there, as younger Naruto was left alone with a lot of questions. Who was his father? It seems Sakura had an guess, but so did Kakashi, and now as well Sasuke. But Naruto did not. And not only that, he was extremely powerful as well. And who was this Erosanin? As he was approached by the toad. Toad with green, body and white hair, as he was wearing a robe. Well, young Naruto, you seem kinda off. Is something wrong? I have a lot of questions. That other me knew about our dad. And who is this Erosanin person? What is my connection to this place? Well, kid, those are some heavy questions, and I do not know if I should answer you or not. I deserve to know. Even my teammates have found out. For all my life, I did not know who my parents are. Please, I beg of you. Please tell me. I want to know who my parents are. I just want to find out who they were, if they loved me or not, as Naruto was breaking down. As this was the first time Sasuke and Sakura has ever seen Naruto breaking down. Because Naruto to them was a tough man, kid, who handled everything with a bright smile plastered on his face, even the scornful looks of the villagers. And now, it seems as if that was a mask that was shattered because of the heavy questions that he asked. I have been denied that right since my birth. I just want to know. Is it too much to ask? No, Naruto, it's not. But I have to ask your guardian first. Is it alright if I reveal to him? I guess it is fine to know who they are. So, I now have the permission from your guardian. Tell me, who is the person who you want to know about first? This Erosanin? Or this father of yours? Because these two are the one I know about and have met in person. Both. Fine. I will begin with the Erosanin one. It was a name that you gave him before his death. Do you mean? Yes, Shinobi. He is dead. He died at their hands. Those people who just Naruto fought now. The Akatsuki. They exist in your timeline. Every timeline, we believe so. Because of their mission and agenda against you and the Shinobi system in general. They want to change it. And for the bad, it seems. What do you mean, for the bad? They want to start a fourth great Shinobi war, as Kakashi and everyone was shook after hearing these words. Fourth? Yes. And little one? He said, pointing towards Sasuke. You are a part of it as well. And so is your brother. Bullshit. If my brother is a part of that organization, I will be there to kill him. not to be a part alongside him. You will see in due time what I'm trying to say here. And as for you, son, I will tell you first. As everyone waited, it was when, well, Jiraiya of the Sanin. You know about it, right? Yes, we know. I think I heard about him. He became your sensei, and he introduced you to Gamabunta over there. Gamabunta and you became friends because you passed his test, and not only that, you literally, well, put him to test as well. With his patience, that is. Because you bickered him and faced him head first because you were fearless, son. And that sparked something within us as well, as we forced Jiraiya to take you on a journey to train. And he did, and you became a strong shinobi. As after that, we heard after some time that Jiraiya boy went on a mission alone. It was a suicide mission, a dangerous one, and he died, knowing fully well that it was his own choice that he made, that he was here in order to protect you and the village and the people he loved. And he was happy. I was the one there fighting with him. He was outmatched, just like you today, but you was able to prevail because you were able to perfect the sage mode, which he wasn't. Naruto is a perfect sage, said Kakashi, as Sasuke and Sakura were quite surprised by this. Yes, he is one with nature, and he is the only one, after the sage of the sage spot, to master the sage mode of the toads. As everyone gasped even after that, no one was able to become a proper sage, not even Jiraiya-sama, and yet Naruto here was, meaning he was at least up to a Sanin level now, which was quite prideful for Naruto. But that did not answer his questions now. I know that did not answer your questions, Naruto. I'm going to continue. After Jiraiya's death, you trained, and well, you know what happened. Because you were still in somewhat sage mode, we were able to see what was going on inside your mindscape because you were connected to this place, our home. Our minds were synced. And I saw your father, who was none other than Minato Namikaze. Yes, Jiraiya was right. Minato was a genius person. He was also brought here by him as his first student, and he was your godfather as well. He still is. Heck, he's the one who sent you that frog wallet over there. Actually, it's a toad, Naruto said. It was a test. And Jiraiya said that you will pass the test the first time we meet. And you passed this test again, Naruto. Really? Yes. And let me tell you something. Jiraiya regretted not being there in your life because he was trying to protect you from Minato and Kushina's enemies. Minato and Kushina. Now these two I have met. Quite a odd couple. Kushina was known as the red hot-blooded habanero of Konoha because of her red hair. She was your mother, and Uzumaki, a true one. As like the first Hokage's wife, Mito Uzumaki, from the clan. The last of her, at least, who were loyal to Konoha, and you are her son, her legacy. She was the previous Jinchuriki, and you are the third Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi. And as for, well, your father, you already know him, the Yellow Flash, the hero of the third grade Shinobi War, as well as the one who sealed the bead inside of you. I get it now. So that is why he chose me. That is why Gigi wanted me to not to be revealed of this, because I couldn't contain it. But I could have kept this a secret. We all knew, Naruto, that was going to be, well, hard for you, because you would have bragged to someone at least, who you thought was close, and this could have endangered you. And that is what they were trying to do, protect you from the said danger, because they did not want anyone from the outside, as well as the inside, to take advantage of you, like Sasuke over there was taken. Why am I being not involved? Why was he taken advantage of? Danzo is not a good person. He has taken advantage of you. He is literally making you a figure people kiss the ground on which you walk upon, because he wants to get some things from you. Your money, your power, your whole clan under his thumb and control. That is what he's trying to do, kid. As Sasuke remained quiet, as Naruto then arrived. Well, things have been not looking good for us, but I hope as hell that you return back. And please save the old man. Now you have two people to save Naruto. The old man and the Arasani. I will. I swear, I will. And yeah, forget about Sakura, man. She's like a sister to me. As the younger Sakura was surprised by this. Yes, Sakura. Now all I see you as is a sister. Actually, to be honest, I really like Hinata. Wait, Hinata? Yes, as the younger Naruto flushed as well. And as did the older Naruto. That is not important. What is important is that you have to go back and save them and stop this. Stop the Akatsuki. Stop Arasanin from going after the Akatsuki on his own as well. You have to do this at all cost, because if he goes there, he will die. As he did in my timeline. Okay, Naruto, I'll try to remember it. And Teme, I'll break your legs, coming there myself if you betray the village. Get it? Yeah, I guess so, dope. As after that, they did the seals, and this time adding another seal. Hope this works, otherwise you might travel in a further future. And it didn't work, as they arrived inside Konoha again, this time, surprisingly, aside from the Mount Miyaboku. But this time, it was peaceful, as some of the damages were made, but that were being repaired. As Kakashi was shocked by one thing that he saw. Wait, what the hell? What the hell is that? Kakashi said, as everyone gasped. Huh? What are you all looking at? As Naruto saw as his eyes widened. Oh my god! Sensei! You are a Kage now? As they saw Kakashi's face on one of the Kage monuments. How did this... But, what? Wait, we have to get the answers now. I'm quite curious. As they all went towards the Hokage office, which caused quite an uproar. Because, well, his assistant, more like Shizune, was quite surprised, but she knew about this phenomena again, and she was quite sad about them. I'm sorry that you keep on coming here. As the older Naruto with black shirt arrived with a bandaged arm, as did Sakura, as did Sasuke this time, who has just returned from from his travels to inform Kakashi what has happened. As the three older Team 7 members were able to meet finally the younger ones. As Sasuke then said, "Good, I'm finally back from that stupid mission." Or whatever it was. Okay. Can I talk to you alone? Can I tell him? Yes, we already revealed a lot of stuff to them. And I guess Naruto failed to send them back again. You know, I tried at least. I thought this might work. Well, that'll be resolved later. Sasuke's, you can go there and talk. So you're the Kage now, huh? Huh, more like I am, said younger Kakashi to older one. Well, you can say I'm holding the seat for certain someone who bragged about being the Kage. Both of the Kakashis then looked towards younger Naruto as younger Kakashi's eyes widened. Wait, really? Yeah, he's the hero of the 4th grade Shinobi War. It happened? Yes, it did. And you won't believe who it was who caused this. But in the end, he was able to, well, redeem himself. Who? Obito. What? Obito. Well, if this is coming from myself, I should believe it, but it is still hard to believe that a dead person could do this. He was not dead. He was saved by Madara the day Rin died. He thinks that we killed Rin. Or more like I did. Well, when everything was revealed to him, that Zetsu was the main culprit who wanted to free Kaguya Otsutsuki, a mad goddess, who was the owner of chakra. And she wanted the Moon Eye Plan to work to, well, dissolve all of our energy and life force into a chakra fruit to eat it. Well, let's just say Obito had to take our sides. And, yeah, he made us help in winning the 4th grade Shinobi War. With his sacrifice again. I see. So I guess I have to save someone. Yes, I guess you have to. I don't care if the future of ours is mangled. A lot of good people have died. A lot of comrades, a lot of children. All of them died. All because of Akatsuki and the mess they have created. So it is up to us, I guess, this Team 7 of mine and me, to stop them. Yeah. It is up to you all to stop this. Okay, as after that, we go towards Sasuke's to listen into their conversation. What happened? Is Itachi dead or not? I do not want to know how strong I am. Heck, I don't even want to know if we brought glory to our clan. I just want to know one thing. Itachi is dead. He was killed by me. If this answers your question, then I'm leaving. Wait, I want to know how. Well, Dove was really right. I was really a pain in the neck. Don't try to avert the question. Answer the damn question. Yes, I killed him. After being training from Orochimaru, I disbanded. I gathered my own group, Team Taka, and we left. We left after killing him, or supposedly. But he came back to life through his seal, and he was able to escape even after Itachi killed him, trying to protect us. Trying to protect us? What do you mean by that? Itachi Uchiha was not the evil. It was Danzo. It was the elders. They went behind Hokage-sama's back, Konoha's back, ordering the Uchihas to be exterminated, seeing as they were the ones to blame for the Kyuubi attack that happened and Naruto became the Jinchuriki. I hope that you know about that. I know, the dope being the... He's not a dope. He's my other half. He's my brother. Sasuke was shocked. Yes. He was able to convince me and defeat me that we should change. And now I am, well, you can say close to bringing my clan to life. Me and Sakura. You mean her? Of all the people, her? Why? She was the only one aside from Naruto to believe in me. So, I guess even after I killed her, her love for me did not die, as Sasuke was shocked by this. Yes. In my life I led a lot of crimes and sins that I do not wish even for you to commit. That is why I'm trying to stop you. Stop you from killing Itachi, who is already dying out there with a disease that he is battling with, and the guilt of killing his parents and family, and the guilt of pushing you into this, well, bloodthirsty puddle of revenge himself, to be consumed by darkness. That is why ease his soul. Do not let him torment, and save him, please. Sasuke said, as wind came out of nowhere, as a gust of wind flew by, as Sasuke saw his older self's one arm missing. What happened? I had a fight with Dope. You should have seen that. Quite a hell of a fight. And you can say that I lost it in the fight. And so did he. But he has a bandaged arm. That is a, you can say, prosthetic arm. His real arm is gone completely. Shredded off. Oh, I see. So that is why I'm telling you, Sasuke. Stop what you are doing. Nothing good will come out of it. And focus. Focus on getting your Nissan back. Focus on saving the family. Standing with those guys who are necessary for you. But how am I supposed to become strong? You had the chance to go and train with a Sanin. I didn't. Fine. As Sasuke activated his Sharingan, as he went inside the younger Sasuke's mind. As they stood there for over about 10 minutes, but that was 10 years inside Sasuke's mindscape. There. You have now the training regimen inside that I have taught you for the past 10 years inside the mindscape. I'm literally stronger than the top right now, aren't I? Don't think go ahead of yourself that Naruto is a weak now because you are just ahead. Naruto will catch up to you. He's even stronger than me right now. He's bound to get stronger no matter how hard you train. What do you mean by that? Naruto has a drive in him that most of us don't. You'll see eventually. If you open your heart, that is. As the older Sasuke began to walk away, as the younger Sasuke stood there and then nodded. He now knew what has happened, and he trained hard. No matter what, I will become strongest. You better believe it. Sasuke said with a smirk as he went towards his team. As the older Sakura and the younger Sakura were blushing, as Sasuke looked at the younger Sakura and knew something was up, as he looked away. And he has a hint of red on his cheeks as well, as Naruto was, well, waiting until a door opened. Hokage-sama, it's an emergency. Is Naruto here? Oh, what is going on? Oh, hey, Hinata-chan. Hinata? As the younger Sakura then sighed and looked down. Well, she is developed. As the older Sakura then looked down as well. As both Sasuke's had sweat dropped. As Naruto, the younger one, has his jaw dropped. This beauty in front of him was actually Hinata? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I told you, remember? Older Naruto said. Well, I guess Naruto and his group are here because of our, again, failure in the seal. Oh, I see. As she went and patted younger Naruto on the head as Naruto passed out because of the blood loss. As the older Naruto twisted. Can you really get mad at yourself, Naruto? Because that is technically yourself. Well, being pervert after your future wife. Wife? As younger Sakura and Sasuke was quite confused, and so was Sasuke. Yeah, I'm getting married soon. As older, everyone then had a moment of silence before they said, eh? In unison. As older Sakura explained to everyone else that Naruto and Hinata were the first of the group to marry, as younger Sakura was quite pleased and happy about that, and made sure that Naruto will become a gentleman by the time this time happens in their timeline. And Naruto was now really, well, starting to reconsider his feelings now as well. As after that, Naruto, Sakura, as well as Sasuke, then added some seals. This have tempered a lot of seals, but I hope that after changing this much, we'll be able to solve this. Huh, who knew? If changing some of the previous seals might have helped, we should have at least worked on that instead of adding new. That is why you're sometimes a dope still, dope. Oh, come on, Teme. Let's get ourselves back to the past. Yeah, I guess so. As after that they completed the seals. Wish us luck, said younger Kakashi. Yeah, but you don't need it. As they disappeared. And when they arrived, they were in a much developed Konoha, as all of them then said, "Aw, not again!" As all of them looked at around them. Wow, is this really Konoha? Wow, it has really developed. As a person passed by them and said, "Wait, Lord Sixth, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be on a vacation with your friend Might Guy?" Oh yeah, I actually have some things to do here. Wait, but Sensei isn't... As Sakura grabbed Naruto's face before he could blurt some shit out. And... Lady Sakura, Sasuke-sama, Lord Seventh, what are you doing here as well? As the old man then looked at them as they were acting weird. Wait, you could be imposters. Anbu, over here! As Kakashi then stopped there. Okay, this might help. As Anbu's arrived and brought the impersonators to, well, an interrogation room, where they saw fat Anko Mitarashi. You guys again? Or are you really? Wait, Anko? Is that you? Yeah, Kakashi, who else? Can't you see that a beautiful lady like me have gotten a little bit chubby? Chubby? Lady, you look thick as hell! As Naruto was punched on the face and was thrown to the door. As Anko had a twitching eyebrow as she was eating dango. I know, damn it. Stop body shaming me. I wasn't, Naruto said. As after that, the door opened as a blonde man walked inside with short hair and a robe. He was wearing an orange jacket and black pants with black sandals, as he had a smirk on his face. So I guess even Sasuke's method didn't work out. Wait, what? Naruto? Is that... Yes, it is me. As Sakura was quite surprised by this. What? Am I cool now or something? Heck yeah, you're cool! I knew you'd like this one. What do you mean? Well, after you left, Sasuke facepalmed himself because he found out that the kanji that he did was indeed wrong, and it didn't do anything. So you are using the same seal as ours. Oh, I see. It just accelerated you to, instead of a jump, a leap, a big one. So you're here in quite a further future. I see. So, if you're a Kage, what about you and Hinata? Yeah. About that. Why don't I, show you guys? How about that, Sensei? You can come with me because, well, your older self is out on a vacation with Guy Sensei. Wait, me and Guy? Yeah, you and him got quite close a bit when, after the fourth Great Shinobi War. And, well, let's just say he was bugging you for a vacation and you wanted to go see the locations where the Icha Tactics movie was shooted. Wait, they had a movie? Oh, I forgot that they didn't had a movie back then. Yeah, in a few years there will be a movie. And guess what? You will be, well, the first one to receive a ticket when it plays in Konoha. Okay, that made my day. I guess I'll go to my own house. What do you mean? I know where I keep my stuff, so yeah, I'll go to my old apartment, if it still exists. I guess you can stay there. Or you can use the Hokage headquarters. I mean, the chambers of Hokages. I haven't used that. I go to my home. I have my own house now. Really? Said Naruto. I'll show you. What about us then? Sakura and Sasuke said. How about that? As Naruto then said, you'll be coming with me. I hope it's fine, Uncle-san. Ah, it's fine, Lord Seventh. But your younger self is a little bit of bitchy. when wasn't I guess? You got that right. You were literally a brat back then. I guess I was. As Naruto rubbed the back of his head as he arrived inside the Hokage office. As there was a lot of paperwork. As Kakashi then said, well, Naruto, it seems that you have a lot of paperwork. As Naruto literally then flinched. Don't remind me. As the door opened. This time, instead of, well, Shizune, it was, well, a person that looked like a Nara. Huh? Naruto, is this a prank again? For you to not do any paperwork? Oh, let me guess. You're going to tell me that the Lord Sixth and you yourself traveled from the past here, like your silly stories back at the time, and, yeah, well, they want our help. Well, yeah. Ha, not buying it. You're gonna do the paperwork. For God's sake, you're 1 week behind, Naruto. 1 week? How is this village operating? Said Kakashi. Well, this douchebag over here works on Saturday, whole night, and even bothers me to stay here. I hate working. It's a huge wreck. Wait, you're Shikamaru, right? Who else? Your tooth fairy? No, I am Shikamaru. And why are you acting like you don't know me, Naruto? Stop playing. I'm not. Wait, was that real? Yes, I'm telling you it was. We have to now recreate a scroll. And Sai could help with the research. As Sai arrived, you called, Naruto? Yeah, Sai, I'm gonna need your help. Sensei, why don't you go with Sai over here and you can see what we have and what Sai can do for you? That'll be good. Okay, Lord Sixth, you can come with me. As after that, Sai and Kakashi left while, after some time, 3 Genins arrived. As one had, well, black hair and glasses on, with a Uchiha mark on her back. The other one had black clothes on, and it was a blonde and awfully looked a lot like someone. And the third one was wearing a yukata, which was blue and sky blue, and had white hair and yellow eyes. Who are you? Trying to personate my dad and being bad at it. As Naruto's eyebrow twitched. Oi, Gaki, who the hell are you? Gaki, you're even younger than me from the looks of it. Boruto, calm down. Oi, old man, who is this? Is this some sort of your prank or something? You're going finally snail or something? No, Boruto, this is my younger self, actually. Alongside your, well, uncle and aunt Sasuke and Sakura. As both of them looked at each other and blushed. Huh? Mom and Papa? Said, well, the girl next to us, both of them blushed. Wait, what? You're our... Yeah. My name is Sarada Uchiha. I am Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Uchiha's daughter. Yes, and I brought you here because, well, I am busy. I wanted to bring them home myself, but due to them being stuck, just bring my younger self back to your home. Our home, and you can bring your parents to, your parents. But wait, Dad is home resting, and Mother might have taken a day off as well from the hospital. Good. Let them, go home and meet. Again. I guess so. It'll be fine. As after that, Shinobi arrived. Naruto-sama. What is it, Genichi? Gara-sama has sent this. As the metal pot opened and it revealed to be Shikaku, as the younger Kurama, as well as Naruto, was quite scared by this. What is that? That is the one tails, as Kurama took over the younger Naruto, as Naruto then was engulfed by red chakra with red eyes and slits, as his fangs were showing, as the younger Sakura as well as the Team 7 was quite surprised alongside Konoha who jumped down. What is the meaning of this? Why are you here? Huh? You weren't kidding, Naruto, when you said that old fox was back from the past. At the time when you were not on good terms. Good terms? What are you talking about, you baka Tanuki? Well, Kurama, stop, say that name. Oh, stop being grumpy. That person over there, as Naruto then said, fist bump with me and you'll understand everything. I don't trust you one bit. I don't, well, know how to gain your trust right now, but all I'm asking you to just do what I say. As Shikaku then walked towards Naruto and jumped on the table, as he fist bumped as well. Come on, you idiotic fox. Learn to just trust someone, and for the God's sake. This Baka Tanuki, he was the one who detested the humans with most passion, and he's the one saying these words. What the fuck is wrong with us in the future? I must see for myself. As the younger Kurama, alongside with Naruto, who was in cubified state, arrived there, inside the older Naruto's mindscape, where he saw his free self just resting. Wait, how is this possible? My other half, it was consumed by Minato Namikaze, the one who sealed us inside Naruto. I know. You see, the fourth great shinobi war happened. I know you were listening closely. He and I have been on good terms since then. He was able to change me as well. Bullshit. I will not change, no matter what. Not because of him, not because of anyone else. I will never change. And that is where you are wrong. You did change, and so did I. You see, a lot of things have happened, and we need you two to cooperate. Kaguya became loose, for God's sake. Kaguya? You mean our... Yes. The Akatsuki, they are working for her. They do not even know what they are doing, because Zetsu is amongst them. He is the will of Kaguya, and now there are more Otsuzukis that are showing their faces here. What do you mean? She's not the only one? There are a whole clan of them, you idiot. I know a lot, because I and Naruto have been talking and discussing things a lot, and we are discussing of using that mode again. You can't be serious. That could cost us our life. That is why I want you to make sure that this idiot trains, because mine didn't, and his chakra coils are now getting weakened. I see. But if there are more Otsuzukis, then yes, there are more Ten Tails as well. Heck, even Sasuke over there was able to witness one and have, well, brought some evidence. It was a white Ten Tails, and this Ishiki or Suzuki person is trying to do what Kaguya couldn't. You mean the Moonlight plan? Yes, and much worse, at least. That is what we think. And there is going to be a battle sooner or later. That will not be, well, in our favors. At least not ours. Because we might have to sacrifice ourselves. Bullshit. I will never. You have to. Because father put his trust in him. You can't mean. Yes, he is the one. Naruto is the one who's the child of prophecy that was mentioned by father. He's the one who was supposed to bring us Bijus as well as the humans close. He's the bridge. And we are well respected. Each and every corner of this world we are. I see now. I guess I am willing to put my trust in him. And only if, when I see that he is deemed worthy of being put my trust in. That is up to you to decide. I am not going to, well, make decisions for yourself. You have every right to do so. But the least I could ask for is that you cooperate with him and try to get along and see that things work. And if you deem him worthy, as I did, then and only then go to that extent. But know this much. The bond that we have is quite deeper. And it is that of brothers now. Partners, brothers. Who will die for each other. I haven't told my Naruto yet. What do you mean by that? Isn't he? No. I have my private thoughts and Naruto respect that. Same like you, but different manner. And that is why I'm asking you this. What you are trying to do, don't. It will only cause you pain and him pain. Help him. Help him save those people. Help him become stronger. So strong that he and I don't have to use that mod. Because in his mind, it is his life that is going to go down. And I, as a BJ, will revive in due time. He doesn't know yet, said the younger Kurama. No, he doesn't. I see. If you're able to go to that length, then I'm willing to put my trust into this work and listen to your words. See, you snail fox? This old coot over here has gotten his senses back. Me and Gara was quite chummy. I'm here because, well, he was attacked again because of me, and I don't want him to go through that again. I see. So even you were able to find peace in your own Jinchuriki, huh? A lot of us were not so lucky. The previous Jinchurikis, well, they died, and a lot of them did not good any life. If you can, please save them, because Matatabe and everyone else, they still cry and remembering their friends, who was there with them through their hardships. I see. I will be able to track them down. Yes, you will be. And if you want them to be safe, then at least you can do is to kill the Akatsuki members. Don't show them mercy. Make sure that your Naruto doesn't. Because if your Naruto does, there will be hell to pay. I'll make sure of that. As after that, they were brought out of their mind. As suddenly the red chakra disappeared. As Naruto then said, huh? What happened? You don't remember? As Boruto asked, no. Huh. That was the first time I saw Kurama in action. And this mad. I thought that you said that Kurama was, quite chill. Well, he and I were not at the best of terms back then. Yes, Boruto, if you have read the history, back then Kurama-sama was not, quite kind towards humans. Huh, Sama, huh? I guess now I know why I haven't been, this nice to them. And the family that knows about me and regards me as a family. Not bad. As after that, they all returned home with Shikaku. As that is when Naruto met with his daughter. As he was quite shocked by this. He had a daughter and a son and his wife Hinata, who greeted him with whole heart. And Naruto stayed there, in Boruto's room. This is nice. To have a family, your own room, and everything. Yeah, right, Boruto said. As Naruto said, what do you mean? Your older self. You're never home. You even promised him a worry. I'm sorry about that. What do you mean? So sorry. You don't even know anything. Well, I don't. Because I never had a family. What? Yeah. As much as it sucks, I just found out who my family was. For you, it might be when I was younger, but you weren't born at the time. But I have been just jumping from dimension to dimension all because of some stupid scroll that Taemin brought me, and I don't know anymore. As Naruto began to cry, as Boruto was quite shocked for the first time seeing his father, who was quite strong and willed, cry for his time. What is going on? Some say my father is this, and all my life I have been just struggling to become some known figure in their eyes, and now out of nowhere the people tell me that I'm their hero and I'm their Kage. Everything I dreamed of I achieved. Since the day I was born, I have been tested, put on pedestal, and hated for something that I don't have control over. And now I'm their hero. I have a family, I have everything. So obviously I don't know anything about it. If I hurted you, I'm sorry, okay? As Boruto then said, I'm sorry. I didn't knew. As Boruto hugged his father, look, whatever happens, I'm gonna promise you. Promise you one thing, that I will become a great father as well. Because I never go back on my promise. You better believe it. He said with a fist bump, as Boruto did the same. As unknown to them, the older Naruto and Hinata was watching this. Well, I didn't knew that I could cry. Everyone can cry, Naruto, because we have to be vulnerable every once in a while. Yeah, I guess so. Let's get going. As the next day came, the next day we go towards the Uchiha household. Sasuke and Sakura were quite surprised as young Sarada has bombarded with him all sorts of questions. As Sasuke was quite surprised that Sarada did not knew about her clan as well as Itachi, as he had to ask Sasuke. And Sasuke told him because he did not want to bring up the painful memories and to reveal the history of his brother as well as him to his daughter. Sasuke agreed to that. That should be kept a secret. He doesn't want his daughter to know about his deeds. Or there might be, well, let's just say quite hatred running in the family. As after that, we see that they all arrived at a field which was created by a scientist, as Sai was there alongside with Kakashi as well. So, are all of us ready? Yes. Thanks to Kairo-san over here and Sai, we were able to search a lot of things. Well, it is the least I can do, Sensei. And please, I told you what you need to do, right? Don't worry, Sai. I promise I will. Thanks. What, Sensei? I'll tell you later. We have to go. I know already, Sasuke said. Now make sure you remember everything, right? Says everyone, as Boruto arrived there. You better promise, old man. You better become a great father. I guess I will. Now I'm just playing with you. You already are. Much greater than anyone could be. As older Naruto was shocked by this, as was younger Naruto. As older Naruto hugged his father, as all of them disappeared. And finally, they were back in the training ground 7, surprisingly. Wait, we're back? Let me check. As Kakashi disappeared in the Via Sunshine and arrived back. Yes, we're finally back. And this is our timeline. Because tuning exams are 1 month far, and we really are back. But this doesn't end here. This is only the beginning for us. We have to make sure things stay safe. And a lot of people don't die. Now, after that day, a new Team 7 was born. With a lot of, well, promise and build and vigor. We have time skip of 20 years as we see a younger Boruto who was fighting against Ishiki, Kishiki, and Momoshiki all by himself because he was trained strong. As after some time he said, "Come on, old man. Did you become tired already? Let me catch up, Boruto." And suddenly Jiraiya jumped down as well. "Oi, oi. Looks like you two old kurts need some help." "Speak for yourself, Arsanin." "Aha, very funny, Jiraiya. Sassanade." As suddenly Hiruzen jumped down as well, in his quite old form. "Oh, my back. Sensei, what are you doing here?" "I have to come," he said as his Enma staff arrived. "Old man third, go home and rest." Geez, younger generation have no respect for the older. We have, that is why we're saying this. As Asuma and everyone was there, and so was Neji. "Everything is clear, Lord Seventh. You did good, Boruto." "Thanks, Uncle Neji." As Himawari arrived as well. Uncle Neji, did I do well too?" "Yes, Himawari, you did well." As Hinata and everyone was also happy with this. And Team 7 was happy as well, as Kakashi and Obito finally arrived. What took you two so long?" "Well, Kakashi over here was, well, taking the one who was long, not me." "Oh, come on. Where is the flame of youth between you two? Come on. Let us go on a vacation after this." "Yeah, about damn time, Kakashi. I need a big one." "You and your vacations, Obito. Let's go, all of us should." "Yeah, all of us," Naruto said, as he, Sakura, Sasuke, and Kakashi looked towards sky. As they smiled. "We did it," they all thought. As they have saved many lives and prevented a dark future to come to life. And defeated the Otsuzukis as well. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this story off, guys. I hope you like this one. And if you do, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And a happy new year to all of you as well in advance. And yeah, this is Apollo Uchiha and I'm signing out. Peace!